At it again, baby. This is Daily Training Live Fit. Checking in, signing in with y'all. Today we got power back and triceps, calisthenics work, all bar work today. We're going to start out with pull-ups and then go straight to skull crushes again. Remember keeping them elbows tucked, highly important. Hopefully y'all had a beautiful and blessed day today. I'm sure you did. So we're going to get right to it. I'm already stretched out. Hopefully y'all are too. If not, get a quick warm-up in. Stretch out them arms, shoulders. We're going to be working them today. And then jump right on in once you're ready. So today we're going to start out with behind the neck, behind the head pull-ups, wide grip, wide slide. And remember, no full range of motion on these. We're doing half reps to maximize that pump, maximize that blood flow. Keeping the tension, specifically isolating your back muscles, your traps with this exercise here. All right, so get on to it. Set a number in your head. I got mine. I'm still stuck around 26 to 28 reps. My first set, I'm knocking out this specific exercise out first because ultimately it's the hardest for me. So when I'm fresh on energy, fresh on strength, I want to knock out whatever's the hardest. So I can maximize my potential on that. Let's get to it. Behind the ear, or behind the head, pull-ups, wide grip, wide slide. From here, some leg raises, ab flexors, leg raises, ab flexors, whatever you want to call them. Do as many as you can. We're going to failure. We're going to your last rep each set. I'm losing my grip on that one. We're going straight down the skull crushers. Skull crushers. Remember, them elbows are naturally going to want to flare out. Keep them tucked in. Not too narrow, not too wide, both problematic. Narrow grip. Hands touching. Maximize your rep. And go to That was a set. Skull crushers. We're gonna do about 6 to 8 sets. Skull crushers. We don't need much with triceps. We just did chest the other day, so we did a little bit of tricep action on that. We should still be a little bit tender from there. Going right back to pull-ups. From here, we went from behind the neck, behind the ear, to another wide stance or wide grip pull-up, wide fly, with forearm version. So not only are you isolating the back, but you're also hitting the forearms. Just get right at it. Pick a number. I'm doing maybe a good 20 plus. Slightly weaker today. Some days you're going to be stronger than the others. So do what y'all can. Get right on my face. That was about 24. Going right back to skull crushers. Let's try not to take any breaks in between. I know the pull-ups take slight more energy than the skull crushers, so with this, when you put right into it, maybe take a 15-second break, being back to time. Elbows tucked in, knock that out, now like this. Bar, palm up, tracking. Set 2, skull crushers. Going right back to the bar. Same wide grip, wide fly pull-ups, forearm style, forearm variation. And then on the next pull-up set, we'll switch it up again. We want to switch up the pull-up variation at least every 2 sets. Work on different muscle groups of the back. Isolating different muscle groups of the back. Each variation isolates whichever muscle group. It's rare when you do a back exercise and you're able to hit everything. So that's why we add the different variations. Wide grip, wide forearm grip. Let's get it. Set a number in your head, stick to it. I'm gonna try to hit at least 18 and 20 again. Last one I hit 24. We'll see what we got. That's first set, boy, oh boy. Whatever pull-up is hardest for you, that's what you want to say first. For me, it's that behind the head, behind the neck. That takes everything out of me, so I'm already tired. Let's do it. Could have did two more, but I wouldn't have had the form I was targeting. So sometimes you gotta supplement, sacrifice. It is what it is. Don't be in your head about it. Just move on, move forward. Back to skull crushers, I believe this is set 3. Y'all know the routine. Hands touching, or almost touching, however you want to do it. Get on right down there. Just pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. Classic work, especially doing body weight. It don't get better than this. Right back to pull-ups. We're switching up that variation this time. Going to a more standard with forearm style grip. If we can. At the end of this set, when you maximize your pull-up reps, just try to stay on the bar and do some leg raises, some ab flexes. If you can't, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
Dia, can you come over here?
So again, I'm sure you guys can see me up there. I'm just showing you face to face. You want about this width, this grip, using their forearms. I got maybe 14 or 20. Let's see what I can do. Y'all pick a number, stick with it.
Good job, Jordan.
About 16. Said 14 to 20, right? Trying to stay in that rep range now from here on out. At least 14 to 20 reps each pull-up set now. After that third set, pick a number and stick to it all the way through. Skull crusher. This is set 4, maybe 5. Already forgot, sorry. Try to get that top of the head, top of the crown, as close as possible to your hands, then back on up. Make sure you don't go too far down, or else it's problematic at that point. So let's prevent injury. Let's get to it. Ooh. I can squeeze it up here, squeeze it up there. I don't think, other than dips, which is the upper body squat, there's not a single other exercise better than skull crushers for the triceps. Not a single one. This might be set number 5. Pull-ups. Let's see, we did behind the head, that's 1. 2 of the wide fly, that's 3. Then we just did standard grip, 4. So now we're on set 5. This next skull crusher will be set 5 also. Let's go. Again, standard grip, 2 sets of each variation of pull-ups. That's how we're gonna do it. Standard with grip, forearm style. This one, 14 and 20. I might do less. Y'all do what y'all can. I'm getting up there. Those will get you. Those will get you. Going back to set 5 skull crushers. Let's massacre them triceps. We got maybe 3 more sets left of skull crushers, then we're gonna call it a day with that. Keep them elbows tucked in. Fight, not let them flare out. Let's go, homie.
Yeah. Got it. I forgot.
That's set number 5. For each muscle group targeted today, we're going right back to pull-ups. This time around, we're gonna do a diamond grip. If you don't have a diamond style pull-up bar like this one over here, what you can do is just narrow up your grip, narrow up the distance. So you can do this, or sometimes, like Tony Horton push out, you can use your thumbs as a measurement, or you can come all the way, and the more narrow, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to start out with diamonds. Remember, 2 variations of each pull-up set. I'm going to start out with the triangle, the diamond, and then the second one, I'll go ahead and do a narrow grip with y'all, just in case y'all don't have this triangle shape right here. Remember, the closer you are, the more narrow, the harder it's going to be. You guys learn your body.
Sorry.
And now you should definitely be feeling that blood working in your tricep and your back too. You should feel some kind of pump. If not, you're doing something wrong. I had about 12 on that one. Skull crushers. Back to that tricep action. Pull them up. Elbows tucked in. Y'all know the drill. Tricep. Kill. Get to it. Maximize your reps. Maximize that blood flow. Squeeze it out at top. Squeeze it out at the top. Right back to pull-ups. I think that was set 6, right? So now going on set 7. Narrow grip or diamond style grip, whatever you got, whatever setup you got, just use it. I'm going narrow on this one. Giving myself a slight break. We've been working for maybe a little more than halfway through. Don't need much for pushing and pulling. You don't get more classic than this. You don't get more original than this. Take another 15 and we're back up there. your number. Mine is 10 to 14. I know I dropped it, but I'm tired. I'm gonna work. Let's go. Narrow grip. Back to skull crushers. Maybe got 2 more sets of skull crushers. We'll call it a night with that. Remember, we just did chest day a couple days ago. So your triceps should still be tender, somewhat. Skull crush. You can elbow tuck.
I get it.
You want to go up and sing?
Get out at the top. Squeeze out that pump. It helps keep that tension and expand the muscle fibers. That's what it's all about. All right. We haven't done standard grip in a while. So leaving the forearm grip style push-ups. Pull-ups. We're gonna go straight to standard grip. Like if you had a bench, using the bench press. Instead of palms in, palms out, pulling up. We're not going full range of motion. We're trying to maximize our blood flow in our pump. Set a number of reps. I'm setting mine. You might have 4 more sets left in pull-ups. I know I said maybe 6 to 8 reps of skull crushers, but let's try to do a set of skull crushers with each pull-up set and finish out with that. So about 4 more, 8 sets total.
What's up, Daryl? What's up? You check.
All right, going up there again. Standard width, standard grip. 4 sets left on each side or each muscle group. Let's get right to it. Here. Leg raise. Back to skull crunches. Squeeze it at the top. Right back to pull-ups. We'll do another standard grip. We'll finish off the last two with the standard forearm grip pull-ups. I'm going to narrow up the grip just a little bit. Remember, the more narrow you go, the harder it's going to be. The wider, the easier. This is where I was last time, going inward. Back to leg raises. Ab flexors, leg raises. Let's get to it. Skull crushers. I'll do one more set. I know I said 4 more. but I'm good off one more. Pick a number, stick to it. Squeeze it at the top. Keep that contraction. Expand upon that pump. All right. That was it on skull crushers. Now we got these. I'm gonna jump up on that bar. Standard forearm grip. Pull it. I'm gonna try to finish off these last 2 sets with leg raises while hanging onto that bar. Y'all do what y'all can. Let's get it. Take another good 20-second break. Let's go, little man. Another 20, 25-second break. And we'll get right back at it. Last 2 sets. Let's finish up strong. Arms are already feeling fatigued. Forearms all the way up. So I want to make sure I'm rested and ready for this next pull-up set. That was a longer break than intended, but I feel like I need it. So if y'all want to go ahead and begin without me, I'm getting up there. Pick a number, stick to that number. I got maybe 10 or 14 on this also. So I'm up there. Couldn't hold it at the top. Sorry, so maybe on the next one. Leg raises. We got one more, then we can close it up. There's the 40-minute marker. Not bad. Another 15 seconds and we're back on this. It's the last set. Make sure we finish off strong. At this point, you've been doing the right amount of reps. Remember, this is body weight, so anytime you're doing calisthenics, you want to maximize your reps. And what does that mean? Maximize your reps on each set so you cannot do anymore. With calisthenics, you don't just want to set. If you can do more, if you know you can do more than 10 reps on each set, you don't just want to do 10 reps for each set knowing you can do more. You want to do as many as you possibly can so you can't anymore. That's how you properly maximize your gains. That's what this is about over here. We're not wasting time. We're not messing around. All right. And again, I've got maybe 10 to 14, maybe more, maybe less. This is our last set. Y'all do what y'all can. I'm sure I give my all on this one. It's going up there. Slight hold, slight isometric hold at the top. And we got leg raises here. Leg raises, ab flexors, whatever you want to call them. Let's go. Let's finish off strong. I got maybe 6 more. I'm losing grip. Now let's power back for the day. This is Daily Training Live Fit. Signing out. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. This is Daily Training Live. We do this every day. 25/8, 365, no excuses. It don't matter if you had a 14, 15-hour work shift day. The busiest millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire on earth. They don't got an excuse. They even have 15 to 25 minutes every day to bust it down. Even if you couldn't hold on through this workout. Around 45 to 50-minute workout. No excuses. Everybody's got 15 to 25 minutes a day. No weak-minded people over here. You don't belong here. You're not welcome, and you're not invited. This is only for the mentally disciplined, the physically disciplined, the spiritually, and the emotionally disciplined. Nobody else. So again, we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be power arm day. 4 day split over here. Chest, back, arms, legs, then recycle. If we ever feel like we need more of a rest, we'll go ahead and do abs, power core abs for the day. Other than that, we're never taking rest. We're never taking any days off. We're never taking any breaks. So with that, I'll see y'all later. Stay blessed, stay protected. Keep an eye on your environment, your surroundings. And again, have a beautiful and blessed rest of your night. See y'all later.